Now we get Cleveland. So if you did not watch the last video, we played Pittsburgh. I'll be honest with you. We did a thing to Pittsburgh. Not a very nice thing. Put up 52 points on them. Because at this point, I'm now trying to point a statement, or make a statement, to the rest of the AFC North. Cincinnati is not only ready to go head-to-head with anybody, not only are they going to win the conference, which right now we are number one in the NFL in the conference race, because the Chiefs are 10-3 and the Chargers are 10-3. So if we win out the rest of these games, we win the conference, we win the division. Today, though, will get us a division championship. Today wins the AFC North, and a couple games from now, maybe the conference. We're going to see what's happening down below there at the very bottom here. Obviously, I never try to focus on what's happening at the bottom of the screen because I did that last video and we started off a little bit bad. Let's be honest. It was not going the way we wanted to go off starting off the video because I was so focused on the other games. And like they don't actually schedule the games I want to see at the very bottom of the screen. Like the games that actually matter to us. So I was like, oh yeah, these are the games that like don't really matter to you, but haha, guess what? They're here. Alright. Joe. Okay, maybe I can't run with him. Hey, man. Myles Garrett, he's pretty dang good. And I will say shout out to him, though, because he came out this week and said how Joe Burrow is better than Lamar Jackson. So, I mean, you know, he kind of got on my good side for a second, you know? I don't feel like he ever was on my bad side, other than the fact that he kind of, like, took a helmet and beat in, what's-his-name, Mason Rudolph's, like, head. But then it's like, he is a Pittsburgh Steeler, so, and Mason Rudolph, I never really liked the guy, so, you know what, maybe it wasn't, no, I'm just kidding, yeah, you should never be doing that kind of stuff. But he got suspended, so, he learned his lesson. Why am I defending the Cleveland Browns? I don't know what's going on here, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Good time to check injury report is when they call a holding call on us. We have no players injured for us. They still have Nick Chubb, actually, still. I think Nick Chubb got re-injured because he got hurt earlier in the season. I know he was out last time we played them, and now he's hurt again. The right tackle's also out. So tell me why it's a holding penalty. Why is it a holding penalty? That you don't tell me. You know, Madden should have to show where the penalty was, right? You know what they do in real life? They show like the replay. You should see that in Madden. I mean, don't be wrong. You should be able to skip it, like you can skip anything else, but I want to see it happen, bro, because I don't want to hear, oh, that was a hold, and not see anything. Because what are you showing me then? You're not showing me anything. You're pressing Jamar Chase. What you're showing me is you're the Cleveland Clownies. That's what you're showing me by pressing Jamar Chase. I hate to tell you this, man, but you pressing Jamar Chase, that shows me you're the Cleveland Clowns, and that's it. And we're going for 2, Cleveland, because guess what? We did it to Pittsburgh. We did it. We're going to do it to you too. We're going to go for 2 every single time. Now, will you score more points in Pittsburgh? Potentially. But we're going to do this again to you guys. We didn't get it, but we attempted it. Alright, so they got Deshaun Watson. If you guys have seen the series so far, you know Deshaun Watson's the most annoying quarterback to go against because the guy just... he loves to run. Like, in real life, he's not this mobile, right? In real life, yes, he can run, and there are times where he'll take off running. But in Madden, it's just like every other time he moves, he runs the ball. So, 2nd and 11 here. It's going to be another run play. This one not to Deshaun Watson, surprisingly enough. Are you guys going to go 3 and out to start the game off? I would not do that because we can score very quickly. Look at Pittsburgh's game. Now, you might say, wait, why are you going to try to put up, you know, a lot of points on Cleveland? And make the worst of it, KC won too. That is even worse than the other thing. I just gave up that big play. And there's Deshaun Watson. To my point, other than my initial point in the video was why are you going to put up so much points on Cleveland, was the statement, right, is because they did it to us before. Cleveland has beaten us in this series before, like, what was it, like 45 to like 14? Like, they destroyed us one year. I forget if it was first or second year, but they put up like 45 points on us. So ever since then, I've been really holding a grudge. Other than the fact, yes, it is the Cleveland Browns, okay? I'm already going to hold a grudge because it's them. Last game, it was the T. Higgins game, and he had an absolute phenomenal day. And you know what? We're going to go right back to him, and it's going to be incomplete pass. I was going to say, today, so far, it seems like it was the Jamar Chase day. I mean, I guess he only has one touchdown, but still, like, starting off the gate correctly. You know, I will say about Chuck Sizzle, right? I love Chuck Sizzle, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of getting to a point now with Chuck Sizzle, though. I think I'm going to try to get another receiver. And I love the guy, right? Don't get me wrong. But I have him on the outside. He's more of a slot guy, if anything. And maybe that's on me, right? Maybe I should start putting Chuck Sizzle on the slot and stop putting him on the outside. But, like, he just cannot beat anyone on the outside. And I kind of need a guy to be an outside receiver. Like, I like Chase in the slot because he's so fast. He has so much speed to him that it's, like, almost impossible to stop. So I like that. That's why I have Chase in the slot. But if I put Chase in the slot, I need someone on the outside that can get open. T can get open. Boyd can get open. But Chuck Sizzle, he isn't that guy, man. You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy. You know, that kind of meme. All right, my apologies, guys. Had to go ahead and take care of something outside of the YouTube realm. So, 2nd and 9 here. They actually ran the ball for like 1 yard, and then we went ahead and forgot to hit the record button. So, now we're back up 14-0 in this game. Come on, boys. Get them off the field. Get the ball now back to our offense, and I want to score 50. I want to score 50 on this team too, okay? They did to us before where they scored a lot of points. See, that right there is where I can get happy. Holding. Offense. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yup. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right, 1st and 17 here. Let's get it, boys. The Ravens won again. Ugh. The only good thing is, even though the Ravens won again, we'll 12 and if we win today, we'll be at worst 12 and 4. Yeah, so if we win today, we win our division. Even though the Steelers won and the Ravens won, like every team we need to lose is like winning. And I don't like realistically speaking, right? Again, like I said, if we win today, we win our division. But I don't want the Ravens or the Steelers in the playoffs. Those are two teams where it's like, if they get to the playoffs, those are only two teams I feel like can beat us. Only two teams I feel like can beat us is the Ravens and Steelers. AFC North, they know how to play the rest of the AFC North. And that's just, it is what it is. So, now when I see them, that they're in the playoffs, I'm like, ugh. Not the Steelers, but the Ravens. The Steelers should be knocked out after last week. I think we should officially have knocked them out of the playoffs. Alright. 2nd and 8 here. Let's go ahead and stop running man coverage. Okay, good to know. No more man coverage. That was a nice tackle right there to save a touchdown by me. But now we have to actually make sure we don't give up the touchdown, which is easier said than done. And I am running man coverage here, and they get it with Deshaun Watson. Great. Usually how it works, they walk right down the field on us. They walk right down the field on us, man. Come on. And that was risky. That was a risky pass because the linebacker was sitting right there on the left-hand side. Good job by Tyler Boyd to catch that ball because that was a very risky pass. I didn't realize until after I threw it how risky that pass was, and that could have went really bad. All right. Okay, Myles Garrett was coming off the edge there on the left tackle. I'm looking down the field to see, where T. Higgins is. As I see that in my peripheral eye sockets, all I see is Myles Garrett, going around the offensive lineman. I'm like, if I don't get the ball off quick, it's going to be easy points for him. Easy sack for him right there. And this one is Josh Oliver. Tutty. We're going for 2. Apparently my throat now is, messed up. We're going for 2 here. Let's just go. 2-point conversion. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Alright. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So pass play here. Okay. Wide open across the middle. I switched out of man coverage, and this is why I don't like playing non-man coverage, because I feel like when we play zone, we're the worst team on defense when we play zone coverage. Like, the reason why we are one of the best defenses in the NFL is because we run 90% man. If we ran strictly zone defense, we would get destroyed every single play no matter what. Because we just can't stop zone. We can't stop people in zone coverage. I don't know what's wrong with us. We just can't do it. And then the problem is when our man gets destroyed, then we actually get destroyed. Because, like, if we can't run zone and our man is not working, things get very bad very quickly. Alright. Come on, defense. I really want to put up a lot of points against them, but I don't want to give up a lot of points. I'm not trying to give up 50 points and then score 50 points. Like, I'm trying to, you know, make this game, we score 50 points on them and they score, like, 14 on us. Kind of like Pittsburgh did last week. Although Pittsburgh at the end of the game kind of did start scoring, so. It was kind of a mess at the end of the game. But, defense. Really? Alright. First down 10 here. Wide open. Josh Oliver. Yeah, we got to score before halftime. This is not even a question. We cannot go into halftime with them having the momentum. Oh, no, we had the momentum, but them, you know, obviously scoring right there. Not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. Dude. I love Chase so much. I freaking love Chase so much. First of all, that was a Dotteroni. Just a side note here by Joe Burrow. Dotteroni by Joe. But right on the money, man. And he just outruns everybody. Like, nobody can cover Chase. No matter what. It's just impossible. It is so nice to do this to Cleveland, too. Alright. First down 10, boys. First down 10 here. Let's just shut him down in the second half, and let's score more points. Exactly what we need to do here. Score more points. Oh, man. I'm doing a number on the AFC North here, guys. We are doing a number on the AFC North. Alright, 2nd and 11 here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I'm surprised they're running the ball so much. I mean, I guess they're trying to set up, like, the run plays with, obviously, Deshaun Watson. He has 1 rushing touchdown today himself. But it's just crazy how much they're actually running the ball today. Especially with Nick Chubb out. You would not think they would be running the ball as much. And on 3rd and 11, we allow first down on the screen pass. Dude, I thought that play was about to get absolutely destroyed there. And on 3rd and 11, nonetheless, we get destroyed. Okay. It's okay. And back to the run. This team is just apparently now just 90% running the ball. Did not realize that. I did not game plan for a run the ball type of team. I didn't realize that Cleveland became Baltimore. Well, ironically enough, they actually technically did in real life. Like, that's a weird thing I just said, actually. Because in real life, Baltimore technically did move. I mean, Cleveland moved to Baltimore. So, technically it did happen, but at the same time, I didn't realize they're going to have the same philosophy. Wait. Is Greg Roman now the coach of the Browns? Is he like the new offense coordinator of the Browns, Greg Roman? Because that's Greg Roman's, like, philosophy. Run the ball 90% of the game. Alright, 2nd and 10 here. Okay, there's a flag. There's a flag, which is nice. Unless they call something stupid. Holding! Let's go, baby! Let's go! 2nd and 20, you mean. I know you guys thought you guys had almost a touchdown there. No, I think you mean 2nd and 20 there. You needed to bring that one back. That should be holding again. Did you see the guy against me? Look at the guy against me on that play. Bro, you can't tell me this is not back-to-back holding. Listen, refs, you gotta call it against me. You gotta call it against them. Bro! He is literally, like, grabbing me by the neck. Yeah, this is blocking. Listen, refs, I understand your bias here avoiding Cleveland, but, like, y'all gotta call that, man. Y'all gotta call that one. Wide open. Like, we go, like, 10 steps forward and then go 10 steps back. That's what I feel like we do now. We go 10 steps forward and 10 steps back. Like, I'm like, yes, that's a great play, great design, great everything. And then it's like, nope, we just allow it on third down and long. Third down, we just give it up. I don't know how this team is always giving us challenges. Even in real life, this team is a challenging team to play for us. Like, it just, we can never just get past the Cleveland Browns for some reason games. They're so annoying to play. This is why I wanted to put up 50 again on them. Like, Steelers, don't be wrong. Steelers are annoying. I don't like the Steelers, but Squealers are alone. This team, yeah. They're annoying, even more annoying. They're going to go for 2. I know eventually they're going to go for 2. Yep, they're going for 2. They're going to try to make it an 8-point game. Well, guess what, Cleveland? We're not done scoring. So, we're going to keep going. Alright, first down 10 here. They're going to try to press Chase a little bit, looks like. And they threw my left guard to the ground. Okay, well, that's great. Josh Oliver wants a game, pretty much. It's like, it should be a joke at this point. But, like, with Josh Oliver, I know he's going to get hurt. It's just, like, when? It's literally, with Josh Oliver, not a, is he going to get hurt? It's a when will he get hurt in the game. And Joe Mixon, who really hasn't gotten many carries the last 2 weeks because of us throwing the ball so much. He's just like, man, I needed that run. Like, that man just went out of that run like, I needed this run. This was a run that I needed, which, to be honest, he deserved. So, I'll give him credit there. And we've been throwing the ball so much, I'm not surprised the run game opened up. Freaking the Browns defense right now, of course, he's hurt for the game. Browns defense right now is probably thinking like, oh yeah, they're not going to run the ball one time. We did. Surprisingly enough, we did. That was stupid. That was so stupid of me. I don't know what I was throwing right there. Okay. I don't know what I was throwing, and that could have just cost us everything. So, thankfully it didn't. Thankfully it didn't. Well, going back to my mistake was actually a smart thing there. 4th and goal at the 1. I have faith in Joe Mixon. I have faith in Joe Mixon. I'm running behind a rookie left guard, though. Well, Browns offensive line didn't do it. I meant to say the Browns defensive line. Not the offensive line. They can't play defense, apparently. They are not a defensive unit. They're offensive line. We got 2, though. Alright. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. First down 10 here. Play action pass. Wide open. Okay. Oh, we gotta get him off the field. Let's get more points on offense, guys. Now allowing 22 points is kind of ticking me off, because I don't want to allow this much points in the game. Like, why can't you just roll over and let me score 60 on them, and then we'll be fine? Is that too much to ask for? Just let me roll 60 on you guys. You guys aren't even a playoff team. Like, what are you doing? You guys are going to be sitting at home in a couple weeks. I mean, literally 3 weeks from now, you guys are sitting at home for the rest of the year. So, just, like, get rolled by, like, 60 on us so that we can have, like, this momentum going into the playoffs. I want to boost the morale of all of our players of, like, you know what? You know the AFC North? Yeah, we put up 70 on that squad. We put up 70 on all the AFC North guys. And now, the closest we ever been to putting up 70 was last season versus the Bears. That was on me. That was on me right there. I messed up. Mistakes were made. Alright. First down 10, boys. Come on, defense. Just get a turnover, man. Just get like a pick 6. That's for 6, but that's not what I meant. I meant a pick 6 the other way. Alright, they're going for 2 now. It's a 10-point ball game, too. Which, you know, it is what it is now. Alright. Come on, defense. Like, it's actually a good game. Like, if you didn't like these teams, this is actually a really good game in the end. Alright. First down 10 here. Underneath pass. I'll take that to Tucker. Why is their guys blinking? Why do they have blinky blinks on their guys? What's going on here? Their guys are blinking and I don't like it. Makes me think that they're like activated X Factor abilities. Which obviously the blinky blink means X Factor abilities are upgraded or activated. So that's not good. Alright. Dude, they're playing very aggressive versus our corners. What I mean by that is they're kind of cheating against our corners. You can tell, like, on some of these plays, they're really pressing our corners, and after, like, after 5 or 6 yards, 10, 15 yards, they're still, like, grabbing our corners when they're, wide receivers when they're going around on plays. Guys, refs, you gotta call it calling something, okay? I know you call it a very fair game so far, I will say, for the most part, but, like, gotta do something there. I also gotta learn to lob the ball there. Things to learn. Lob the ball in that situation. Don't just bullet it every single time, but my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, bullet that ball. That makes sense. There was like 3 different... This is why you don't. That's why you don't keep trying to score. I was gonna say, on that play, I didn't know who to throw the ball to because, like, I wanted to go to Higgins, but he was covered. I wanted to go to Tyler Boyd, but that did not work out. And then I wanted to go to Tucker, and by the time I tried to process all those teams, things got bad. Alright, so Joe is not out of the game. He's fine. He'll be okay. But we probably going to stop trying to score 60 points in this game. At this point, we might try to... What even was that interception? I gotta see this interception back. Oh, it wasn't that crazy. Okay, never mind. He just literally took it away. Okay, I don't know why. Like, watching it live looked crazier than it was. Like, that looked a lot crazier live than it did, like, post-replay. Okay, well, we also do have Strickland in here. Joe's fine, as you saw before, but I just put in my backup because this is our 7th round pick we had. Or was it 7th round? I think it was a 7th round pick. 7th round guy. So I don't know how good he's going to do, but I guess we'll see. Okay, he can play the ball. Let's go and score a touchdown, Strickland. Come on, Strickland. Let's go score a tutty on them. Your first tutty versus the Cleveland Browns. This is how you become a Cincinnati Bengal. This is how you become a Cincinnati Bengal, is you score your first touchdown against the Browns. Alright, come on. I really want that deeper route across the middle to Chase, but it just isn't getting open. And it really ticks me off because I wanted to thread the needle, but I'm like, bro, I don't want to throw an interception here. So that just really is annoying me. So that's frustrating me throughout this game so far. Ooh, okay. That was like almost an interception, almost a touchdown, almost an interception, almost a touchdown. I'm thinking Tyler Boyd here. I'm thinking Tyler Boyd. I'm feeling Tyler Boyd. And I'm feeling now, Mr. Krabs. Our 7th round draft pick just scored a tutty against you guys. How do you feel? How do you feel, Cleveland? A 7th round draft pick just did it. I think you gotta feel a little certain way there. Joe gets out of this game, and now a 7th round draft pick did it. Let's go. Good job, Tuck. It is an 18-point game, guys. It is an 18-point game in the 4th quarter. And we are going to get our 50 points we wanted to put up on them again. Kind of very similar to last week. Like, stat-wise. I mean, points-wise. So if we can get another turnover, man, I am all for it. I am all for putting up 50+ points on this team. Even if we have to do it with our backup quarterback. See, now they're like razzled. Now they are absolutely razzled. You know, Deshaun Watson's like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Because he wasn't expecting our backup quarterback to come in and score a touchdown against them. So I feel like that just kind of like messed them up. Alright, so 85. I was just about to say that. Ooh, good play by 13 there. What are they going to do here? They're going for it. It's probably obvious. 13 was playing way underneath of him, and he actually got there really nicely. Alright, it's a block and release play there. Incomplete. We're scoring another touchdown. We're going to score another touchdown here. We could run the ball out and probably just run the clock off. Nah, bro. Joe's back. Joe had one drive off of, like, watching his backup score, and it's like, nah. He's like, bro, I'm not doing that. We are not going to do that. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Not exactly what I wanted to do there, Captain. Alright. Kind of want Chase here. I'm kind of thinking about Chase here. Dude, that was like I just tried to volleyball him the ball there. So when I would like to have Chase on the outside, not gonna lie to you. Easy. Wide open. Thing is, wide open, but the question is it going to be a tutty afterwards? It's always the question. Wide open doesn't mean anything if it's not a tutty. Just like, you're just not going to block Garrett. Left guard just literally did not block Garrett on that play. There's one player you have to block. It's 95. There's like one player on this defense line you have to block. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. We scored 50+. I'm more happy the fact we scored 50+ against this team. And we kind of shut them out in the fourth quarter, which is even better. That's even more amazing, too. It's actually shutting out this offense in the rest of this game. I like that a little bit better. More statements to the NFL here. More statements to, you know, the other teams in the league going into the playoffs here. Cincinnati is, in fact, back. Cincinnati is ready to roll. And whoever thinks they're going against us in the playoffs and going to have a cakewalk, this is not last year. Oh, no, sorry, not last year. This is not 2 years ago, where we lost in the first round of the playoffs. This is today. And today we're pretty damn good. Okay? I'll say today we're pretty damn good. Look what... Okay, well, apparently, Patriots beat the freaking Broncos 41-3. This is sad because, you know, obviously you had the Dolphins destroy them in real life, so now the Patriots are doing it, apparently. Joe Burrow. 15 for 22, 380 yards and 5 tutties. Our backup had a tutty in this game. Joe Mixon, 49 yards and a tutty. Yeah, it was a good game for everybody. Even, what's his name? Chase even had a decent... I mean, Chase and Higgins had an okay game. When I say okay, I mean pretty much T had an okay game. Is it official? Is it official? Is that the AFC North? I don't remember. I don't remember. I can't see. Are we officially AFC North champions, guys? I think we are. I think that might do it. Destroying the Browns. See? That just feels right. That just feels right. The Chargers lost again. Okay, the Chiefs are still on our coattails right now. But we're undefeated in our division, so we should be able to take it over them. What's our AFC record? We're 9-2. They're 8-2 in the AFC. Which actually, yeah, so we're pretty much tied then. And we don't play them, right? Let me just double check this. We don't play them. Okay. Did we play them? See, now I just don't remember now. Now I'm like kind of second guessing myself. Did we play? We didn't play them. We didn't play them. Okay. Guys, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next one. Peace.